Get up in my bed. Let me say something real fast, okay? I am not a therapist, okay? I'm not a counselor. I'm not a therapist. A lot of you guys need to go see a therapist. Like for real. Go see a therapist. I literally just read this long ass essay that I don't know who you are that you decided to leave on my page. If you are not a child molester, why the fuck are you so angry? You know what it is? You guys always feel like someone is trying to target you when you are placing yourself in the position to be targeted. Let me tell you something. If you have a problem with the way that you are being treated or how someone is acting or whatever the case may be, go make your own YouTube channel and go flip your own cards. Okay? Like, go make your own. I'm not a therapist. Y'all come over here with these long essays. Oh, that's not my story. And that. So get the fuck off of my channel. It's not your story, but you're continuing to watch it. So obviously something that I'm saying is hitting home, correct? Some of y'all need to go see a therapist, like for real, and learn to leave people alone. Like you wrote this long essay for the absolute the fuck what? To say what? What was your point? Like if you feel like you've been picked on, that's what this is for. If you feel like someone did injustices of your life or there's something going on, this is what the tarot community is for. Instead of trying to bash someone else when there are 4,000 people watching me, I have 4,000 subscribers. You're not bigger than a program, sir. So whoever you are, go see a therapist. I'm not your therapist. I'm not your doctor. I cannot help you. A lot of you guys need to go see. A lot of you guys need to go seek therapy. Like for real, it's time for you to go see a therapist. No one is going to be attacking anybody just to attack them. Okay. So if you're being attacked or you feel like, the world is coming crashing down, you may be one of the chosen ones. You may need to make a platform to talk about these things, or you may need to go see a therapist. But to come on my page and type a long ass paragraph, an essay about something that I don't care about is really weird. This motherfucker comes on my shit, I guess because I said there was someone watching me that's a child molester. So if you're not a child molester, because I never said any names, anybody that was on here listening to me earlier, I never said any names, even though everybody was like, oh, who is it, blah, blah. I never said any names because I don't have a name for you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't have a name for you. So for you to sit on here, oh, that would be lovely. So for you to sit on here and for you to be like, write this long essay and then try to say, yeah, because I'm getting attacked because people are saying I'm a child molester. Now you're going to make me feel like you are a child molester, because why would you even say that? Like, I don't know whether you know that reverse psychology does not work with me. Like, I should have been a therapist, or I should have been like a damn psychiatrist or something, like for real, because I know when it's like the mind is a terrible thing to waste. And a lot of you guys are wasting your breath talking to me, like for real, because I don't care. I'm not a therapist. I read cards. I read energy. That's it. I'm an empath. I'm a different type of reader. I can pick up on when children are touched on. I can pick up on if someone in my chat is sad. I can pick up on if somebody is weird. Like, this is weird energy in here right now. No, I just said that you have to listen to the reading earlier that I did. But it was too many weirdos in the chat. And we all know, first of all, in tarot community, people be lurking. Like, there's a bunch of lurkers. Like, there's rapists that watch me, child molesters, weirdos, probably murderers. It's all type of people that watch tarot because they're scared that they're going to get exposed. You know what I'm saying? And then you think that when we pick up the energy, that you think that we're not going to pick the energy up when we are. We're going to pick the energy up. But for you to get up on my shit and type a long ass essay talking about I'm not a child molester. You are now. Now you are to me, because who the fuck called any names or said anything? Who said that you were? Who said, "Hey, Rucktard, you are a child molester"? I never said any names, so I was correct. There's a child molester that watches me. Period. So I was correct. You guys are always proving every single day that I'm not going crazy. You are. And you sit over here in my goddamn live and you're scared because you think that I know your name. And I know, listen, I ain't that big of a psychic yet, okay? I ain't get them type of downloads yet. It's levels to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, blew your own cover, like pretty much. Like go in that post that I just did before he deletes it. Before he deleted, go in that post where I said something about the tarot readers. Go under my post, and when I was like, people be trying to tarot readers, y'all be mad when we pick up y'all energy. He typed it in there. Who the fuck said, bro? That means you were sitting in my live earlier when I said that there was a child molester watching me. And then you goes and turn around and writes a whole long ass post talking about I'm not a child molester. I'm getting picked on. You are. Now you are. Now you are in my book. So that goes to show you guys I read energy and I know what I'm talking about. But then you come over here and you want to keep on playing. Just like how I know it was a fat, nasty hoe in my reading earlier. I know exactly who it is too. That's why you're being fucked up by the universe. That's why you over there struggling, don't know what to do, because you wanted me to struggle. Every last one of you that wanted me to struggle and wanted me to be assed out and wanted me to be funky and stink, that's your business. Just like literally, people don't understand that I can smell certain things like literally through my screen. And it's crazy. I can't do it with everybody. But like earlier, I was scrolling and I seen this girl and I smelled musk. Like I smelled body odor. Like you sitting up in my fucking chat and you smelling like old ass sex and shit. You know what I'm saying? You got a stench. You have your pheromones stink. Like for real, I can smell that shit. Stop coming for me, bro. Like I'm not one of them. I'm not the 1, the 2, or the 3. I let y'all get on here and say what you gotta say. I know it's a bunch of colorists that watch me, racist people, like all type of weirdos that watch me. You understand? But for a person to be like, I don't know what it's a lack of. No, I smelled like literally, I was scrolling and like I literally smelled like, you know how people, I don't know, because I don't have that smell, but you know how people after they have sex and they stink? Like that's what I smelled. Like a musky smell, like musky. It was just musky. No, some guy had if y'all go in my post where I was like, I think I was talking about tarot readers and how people be mad when they watch you and then people pick up your energy. Like this, some clown ass motherfucker comes out of nowhere and types this long ass essay. So earlier when I was on here live with y'all, I said that I felt like there was a child molester watching me. No, it's not amazing. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Maria, like that funky sex smell. Like when you was having sex with this person, either your coochie was stinking or like maybe you were sweaty. I mean, I'm not getting like a fish smell, but like that funky after smell of sex, like two fat funky people sexing. Like, you know, well, I don't know, but when motherfuckers thighs rub together all day, like that smell, like I can smell you. Like for real. But yeah, got it. I wonder if I screenshotted it. Hold on, you guys. As a matter of fact, let me see something. Because I'm gonna let y'all see this shit. Because he gonna hurry up and delete that shit. People be telling on they fucking self. And you gonna tell me I'm not an empath. Don't play with me. I knew it was a fucking child molester watching me. That's why I don't. And you know what? I'm getting ready to take my fucking kids. And it's sad that you can't even share certain things with people because it's some weirdos on here. Like it's, I know, you know, the internet is full of weirdos. You know what I'm saying? But for a child molester to be watching me while I have kids, that makes me very uncomfortable. And I really hope that you go to fucking jail in hell, because I'm telling you right now, if I ever catch your ass, yeah, I'm not even gonna tell you what I'm gonna do to you. And that's just that. Because he probably sitting in here right now. Thank you. People are so weird. And I think that's why, I smelled smoke in here earlier. Like my ancestor came in this motherfucker, like I fucking dare you type shit. Cause y'all, I smell cigarettes in here, and I do not smoke cigarettes in my apartment. I do not smoke in my apartment. Trying to think, where is this fucking post? Here it is, right here, y'all. Nope, it's still up here. Look at this long ass fucking post, y'all. This is exactly what it says. Look. Hold on, let me turn this fucking green screen off. Because, like, why is it doing that weird ass shit? Okay, y'all see this? It says, not being rude here. Here's the actual deal on that SHIT. Y'all don't know it because you haven't been on this side. I'm very often the story that is going on here. I am that one. Now, anytime I get out of line and I'm not playing nicey nice, the way the overlords want, y'all start flipping the story on me and I start getting attacked with some serious black magic. First of all, y'all know I don't use black magic. So anyways, y'all using my story. This bitch think that they're bigger than the program, by the way. Anyways, y'all are using my story all the time and speak directly on what I'm going through, but never actually help me. And actually, if I get out of line, I get my ass whooped by shit I have no control over. I am a highly sensitive empath. Since someone decided to screw up and fully expect me to die because they assumed I was a child molester, and nobody gives a shit if you torture child molesters. Even if you just claim they are child molesters, they assumed I was a child molester and started ruining my life for entertainment. After a while of me getting crunk, they decided they couldn't take it anymore and their puppet was a dumbass. They just got another dumbass to take my place. As a matter of fact, I've been carrying a black soul with me this whole time, and apparently that's who you've been seeing, a female black soul. I'm not gay, but y'all acting like I was dating this loser who is also a dude. How the hell am I supposed to be competing as a female for a female position when I'm a dude? What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? What the this first of all, and this post says y'all get mad at these readers for picking up on y'all nasty energy, but still sit and watch them and upset because it's called energy stalking, right? Then when they read your funky butt to filth, y'all be like, mind your business, but you on their channel asking for guidance. Some of y'all need to stop watching tarot, go get your life together, and stop stalking people. It's like, what is all? I'm not a therapist, sir. Who are you? And I've seen this name before. Like I've seen you comment a few times, like on my stuff. I most definitely have seen you, so I know that, you know. But let me tell you something. I'm not a higher up. Okay, I'm not a higher up. I don't do no black magic. I don't have an altar. You guys see my background. And I'm not saying that anybody that does have an altar is a bad person, because that's not true. But that's not how I connect with my ancestors. I don't have to have it. I just feel like I don't need an altar, because certain ancestors y'all not supposed to be connecting with. That's why they asses where the fuck they at, because they're evil as shit. So I don't want to make an altar to connect with the wrong ancestors. You understand what I'm saying? So earlier, it's crazy because I took my hamburgers out of the refrigerator. I took my hamburgers out of the refrigerator, and I left one hamburger out on the damn counter because I was going to eat it. You know what I'm saying? And I had literally made some tea. You know how you boil the water, you put the tea bags in there, and then you dump it. And then you put it in the freezer so it can get cold. So I made some tea like that. Now I put some lemons and stuff in it, right? So, I poured a glass of iced tea, and I had the hamburger sitting out, and I got ADHD, so I can't do one thing. I'll be like, I'll be right here, and I'll be over here, and I'll be over there, and I'll be over there, and I'll be over there. So I was like, wait a minute. I stopped what I was doing, and I went in my room. Matter of fact, I went downstairs to go get my Walmart order. That's what I did. I went downstairs to go get my Walmart order from the lobby. And as I was coming back upstairs, I came in my apartment, and I'm talking on the phone, talking to my friend, and literally I smelled cigarette smoke. And I was just like, I don't smoke cigarette. Like, I don't smoke cigarettes in my apartment, and I do smoke cigarettes though. But any place that I live, I don't smoke in my home because I don't like my clothes smell like cigarettes, and that shit stink, and it make your walls yellow and all of that stuff, right? So mine was so good too. Anyways, so I go in my kitchen and remind y'all, it feels really good today. So I got my windows open. So I'm like, what the fuck? Is someone outside smoking a cigarette or something? Like, it smells like cigarettes. But I only smoked it in my kitchen. Like, it was nowhere else. I went in my bedroom, no cigarette smell. I went in the living room, no cigarette smell. And then I go in the kitchen, it smells like straight cigarettes, like straight cigarettes. So I was like, okay, I do remember someone telling me a long time ago, like, if you just all of a sudden smell smoke or like cigarettes and shit, it's an ancestor. So I was just thinking, like, what family member that I have that's passed over that smokes cigarettes? And I thought about it. I said, my goddamn grandmother. I don't know what kind of cigarettes they were, but I'm like, my goddamn grandmother, because she gotta have her cigarettes, and she will always curse your ass out with that cigarette hanging off her goddamn lip and shit. I remember. So I don't know anything about, I used to leave food out sometimes, like at the hotel, like I'll leave something out, you know what I'm saying? Then I'll throw it away. Um, in a few hours, I'll throw it away, whatever. I wouldn't leave it out all night, but I don't know if it was because I left the burger right there with the damn iced tea, but it was kind of weird. And I was like, wow, I think I've smelled smoke like one or two times. I remember one time I was driving, and I just smelled like this real sweet smell of perfume, and I had to stop. Like, and I was like, this was like it's like a few weeks ago, and I had to stop, and I'm like, that ain't that's not my scent, like, because I don't really wear like too many different kind of perfumes. I'm kind of a very I like a particular smell. All right, once I like a certain smell, I stick with that because I don't want to smell like everybody else. So you know how people and I'm very particular about it. So like the little body sprays, I have a lot of those, but I only use body sprays when I'm getting out the shower. Like pretty much as soon as I get out the shower, like literally I'll spray, like when I'm wet, like I'll be wet and I'll spray myself with like a body spray. And then, when I, put my lotion on and stuff like that, whatever, then I'll use my oil. I got like some Kim Kardashian perfume, but I'm not really a perfume fan. Like I like oils. And so I'm just like, yeah, that's not my scent. Like, and it smelled like flowers. Like it was like a flora. Like, I don't know. I smelled that shit. Like, so I don't know what the fuck that was, what's going on, but I don't know. Geeking. Did I say that? Y'all said I'm geeking. Okay. I'm geeking, but you're the fuck over here. So why would you sit with a geek? Why would you sit with somebody that's geeking? Because your ass is a fucking jerk. That's why. Oh, Corey. Yeah, anytime. First of all, that's sexual. That's sexual harassment, and I don't play those type of fucking games. Okay, when you get on somebody's channel and you're talking all sexual and open your mouth and all of that, that's sexual harassment, bitch. Please don't play with me, cause I will fucking report you, and they will IP address your ass, and yeah, they'll come find you. Please don't play with me. And you know what? YouTube, this shit right get real creative, cause a lot of you fucking nasty ass people, like, you're all going to get caught the fuck up. Like, all this nasty shit that y'all doing in people's chats and being disgusting, and like, we can't even have a decent conversation about sex because y'all on here talking about, oh, I'm beating my dick and I'm doing this and just being nasty. That is sexual harassment, whether you know it or not. That's like sexual abuse is sexual harassment. And I'm trying to tell you, YouTube is going to get, like, really finding y'all IP addresses and start locking you motherfuckers up, because they need more people in jail anyways. So y'all think it's a joke coming on here, bullying people and harassing somebody. But I'm trying to tell you, they gonna start catching y'all one by one IP addresses, and y'all gonna start getting subpoenaed, and you gonna have a warrant for your goddamn arrest, because you're being nasty. You're sexually harassing someone online. Not only that, y'all are coming in someone's chat and bullying a content creator. Don't you understand the whole point of this tarot community is to set up predators just like you guys? And you think that these videos are not being monitored? They are. And your ass is being monitored as well. So you think that you big and bad while you sitting here trying to bully me, and while you're being nasty and sexually harassing me, and when you go to jail and they fuck you in your ass, nigga, you gonna be mad as fuck for real. Y'all get on here and y'all tough Tonys, but then when you go to jail, you be crying. I'm telling you right now. That's a good idea, and that's exactly what they should do, and I feel like they are, because all this bullying that y'all do to people online is not cool. People be killing themselves and hating themselves and all that stuff like that. And you think that you gonna come over here and bully me? But then when I use my cards to not bully you, but tell you the goddamn truth, then you get upset. Y'all think that is funny until you start getting subpoenaed to come to court for fucking bullying someone. Period. And I also feel like everybody that niggas hide from the channel, like if you get hidden from people's channel and stuff like that, and you get blocked for harassment, I feel like you are on a certain list. They already looking your ass up on an IP address, because whether y'all know it or not, a lot of these tarot readers, if we so much of aliens and things of that nature, what makes you think that we're not being watched? What makes you think that we are not being watched and cherished at the same time? Like, that's what I'm saying. Y'all be setting yourself up. Then you think you gonna come over here and play with me. I'm not nothing to play with. A lot of y'all sitting up over there and y'all got kids and y'all are bullying people online. You got children that you at home with, and you on here making fake pages to sexually harass somebody, but you got kids. You understand what I'm saying? You don't deserve to have your kids if you online doing shit like this. If you online doing shit like this, you got children, you online talking about something, open your mouth, I'm not finished yet. Being nasty. You don't deserve to have children. You're nasty. And that's why I love hiding you motherfuckers from my channel. Because every last one of y'all that get on here, I guarantee you, they gonna find you. They think it's a joke. Who takes medication? I don't take medication. Have a good day. Won't you go take your medication? They think shit is a joke until the fuck they start. You remember how they had that heist when they were willing, like, child molesters, like they'll get the little girls that act like, they online trying to find an older guy, and whole time when that older guy come to meet that little baby, the police be right there. That's what they get ready to start doing on here. I'm telling them. I'm telling y'all right now, because people are depressed. It's tarot readers that are depressed. They damn near about to kill themselves and commit suicide and things of that nature, because y'all get on here bullying. That's a charge. That's called internet harassment. I think it's called internet bullying or cyber bullying. That's what it's called. So why are you on here if you're so depressed? That's what I'm saying. You're on here talking about you're depressed because of me, but you're watching me stalking. You're going to be hit with a stalking charge. Like, what the fuck? You're on here stalking me, but you're depressed. Like, it doesn't make sense. Some of y'all, like I said, don't need to watch tarot. You need to go see a therapist. I just jumped back on. And I'm about to jump right the fuck back off. Doesn't it tell you how long I've been on live? Why don't you just shut up? Like, seriously? Yeah, that's what they're gonna start doing though. Just like how they used to catch them predators and shit. Like I said, it was a heist. They gonna start doing that to y'all. All y'all that get on these tarot readers channels and you threatening them and you gang stalking them. All of this shit is an operation to catch motherfucking weirdos just like y'all. And you think that you're slick going to the library or doing whatever you're doing because our IP addresses is already. They know where we at. That's why these readers are able to keep their platform. Why do you think all the rest of these other readers they got the fuck off their platform? Because they're not real readers. And it's going to be a lot of other people that gets the fuck up off of here too. Because you guys are part of some type of system where your ass is going to jail. And y'all think that it's funny until the fuck they come knocking on that door because you've been harassing someone on the internet. Literally. Some of y'all are not even supposed to be watching tarot. It's against your religion. It's against your lineage. It's against everything you got going on because your ass is mental and you need to go see a damn therapist. And you're sitting on here watching tarot readings and shit, putting your nasty, crazy energy and all of these tarot readers and everybody's picking it up. It's not just me. It's not just me, but I feel like I get some of the downloads before a lot of these other tarot readers. And then as soon as I get the downloads, then they start picking the shit up. Some of them, they steal the shit. They come over here and they listen and then they want to rechannel the shit. Y'all think I'm stupid. I know what the hell be going on. You too, bye. Y'all think it's a joke. And I'm telling y'all, a lot of people that be on weird criminal shit be in tarot community. They be in the tarot community. And that's how they gonna start catching you motherfuckers. Good. Block me and block me again. Like, who cares? You act like your one block is going to stop my subscriptions. Why do y'all say that? I'm blocking you like I'm a cry in a corner or something. I don't give a shit about you blocking me, stupid. Block me and block me again. Like, what the hell? Why are you stupid? The fuck? Who named you Jasmine? Whoever said I was tough? I'm a woman. Who wants to be tough as a woman? Who wants to be tough? I'm a woman. You act tough. Who acting tough? I'm telling you what the fuck is going to happen, bitch. Sophie, shut the fuck up if I spit in your face. Okay? For real. You online. You in my live talking about somebody's acting tough. With a name like Sophie, I don't take you serious anyways. Bye, color purple. Okay? Get your color purple ass up out of here. You're a slave. Bye. Fucking weirdo. You probably look just like her too. And Jasmine, you can get your ass out of here too. Anybody got time. And it's crazy because it's always a female in here trying to hate. You're a hater. I said what I said though, but we gonna see. We gonna see. And it's like a secret operation too. And y'all think it's a joke. Watch what I say. All y'all on here stalking these tarot readers and shit, and you a criminal, your ass get ready to get found out about. Watch. You about to get found out about because a lot of criminals, they sit in tarot community trying to figure out, oh my God, are they on? Do they know what's going on next? Yeah, they know. And your ass be sitting in other people's readings, talking shit and harassing people and cyberbullying them and stuff like that. Your ass is going to get in trouble. I'm telling you, your ass gonna get in trouble. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. Stop sitting up in these readers because some of these readers that's like in the high things over 100K subscribers, those are really people that's like connected. Like the more subscribers you get, the more higher you get into this shit. I think y'all don't understand that. So when you get in these tarot readers and you get the stalking them and shit, that's why when these tarot readers be picking up like, oh, there's people watching me and da da da. That's why I don't watch certain readers. I just don't. But I'm telling you, I do, and I probably do. I got a big ass head just like one. Oh my God. Please, you're slow. But yeah, I'm just wanted to warn y'all, 12-12. That's the last warning that y'all gonna get from me. So what when you go on these tarot readers lives and you're stalking them and shit and you're threatening them and stuff like that, your IP addresses get ready to get looked up. Because you might be somebody that they looking for anyways. You understand what I'm saying? And if something, and then one of these tarot readers, they come up missing or something happened to them, and motherfucking YouTube is not even channeling, you know what I'm saying, the comments or going through the comments, just allowing y'all to do whatever y'all doing, they can get sued. So I'm telling you, it's going to be a new thing. It's going to be a new thing where they're going to start catching you nasty child molesters, you nasty fucking rapists, you nasty ass occult members, you nasty ass people. You're about to get caught up. Have a good day. Y'all be thinking